everybody, it's Bunny, and today we are going to be diving in to my June favorites. Happy July, by the way. I feel like June was a pretty awesome month. You guys, it's kind of been my first full month of Graveyard Girl 2.0. I feel like I've been growing a lot and putting out a lot of good videos this month, but fair warning for July, plan on seeing me more often. I'm going to try and up it to at least 2 videos a week. I do miss you guys a lot. We'll see what kind of content that will be. But I have a ton of beauty, makeup favorites, a couple like other things. I actually have some hair products as well to talk about this month. First, we're going to talk about some hair products. I feel like I don't ever really talk about hair products too much, but I have some new and crazy things to talk about this month, and then we're gonna get into a pile of makeup because mostly this month I have a ton of makeup products. So first off, a little bit of shameless self-promotion because you guys, I have been doing a lot of styling with my hair lately. I've been straightening it a lot and crimping it a lot, so I have to straighten it before I crimp it. And to do that, I have been using my own Bellamy collab. I know you guys probably have seen this before, I don't know, but I thought I would just let you guys know that there are still some available. I use this hair dryer obviously like every day of my life. It's my baby, I designed it, sweet little gator. And then my flat iron, which all of these you can get in a kit or they are sold separately, is my little cutie gator flat iron as well. And I use this today, and anytime I do anything to my hair, if I end up curling it, crimping it, whatever, I always have to straighten it first because I do have a little bit of natural wave and natural curl in my hair. So I am literally pretty much using these bad boys every single day. So if it's something that you're interested in, check the links down below. I will hopefully have links to most of everything. I'm hoping that most of what I'm showing you guys today is not going to be sold out. Okay, next hair product is a new shampoo that I've been trying for the last couple of weeks. I got it off of Yes Style, and I do believe that this is a K-Beauty shampoo, which is a total new experience for me because I've tried a lot of K-Beauty and J-Beauty makeup products, but never hair products. Obviously, I was drawn to this because it does look like a blatant ripoff of the Starbucks logo. It is coffee shampoo. And let me just tell you guys, this stuff does not smell good, okay? I'm just being completely honest. But I think it is caffeine infused and it does look coffee colored. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see that. It just kind of looks like dirty clear from here, honestly. But it makes your hair feel and look amazing. I feel like since I've been using this, like I want to wash my hair more often. I don't know if it's just the label and I'm like, oh, Starbucks, let me just rub it all over my body. I don't know what it is that like makes me want to wash my hair more, but I feel like my hair is like so soft and smooth. And I'm not sure if it's just like thinking that there's caffeine in it, but I'm like, ooh, does my hair look more energized? I never thought there would be a day in my life on this channel when I recommend a hairbrush to you guys, because y'all know that literally I never brush my hair. I don't. I had a horrible experience where my hair got completely frizzy in between 8th and 9th grade because I got a perm and I was brushing my hair all the time and it was like just halo of frizz everywhere. And like from that point on, I like never brushed my hair again for the next like 20 years of my life. I'm not that old, I'm just kidding. But these things started showing up in my life. I can't remember if I received this one, honestly, as like some kind of random PR, or if this is one that I bought at Urban Outfitters. They literally sell these things everywhere, like I think even at Forever 21, but they are these like super flexible kind of like bristle brushes. I don't understand how these things work, but sometimes I get massive tangles in my hair that won't go away. But like if I just brush my hair with this thing, like I feel like no hair falls out. Somehow it magically detangles, and I think you can use these on wet or dry hair. I only brush on dry hair because I feel like I heard somewhere that that's like healthier and you're less likely to cause hair breakage. So here I am, a person who now brushes their hair. So I highly recommend you just pick up one of these types of brushes. This brand is Lily England. I don't know what that means, but I'm loving it. And I think that they are pretty inexpensive too. Like I think even the one I bought at Urban Outfitters, which is like the priciest place you can buy anything, I think it was only like 10 bucks. If you have a phobia of hairbrushes, which you probably don't, because that's not a normal thing to be scared of, just walking through life terrified by hairbrushes. Next, we have a pile of makeup favorites. I have been so engrossed with makeup things again. And if there's one thing that I feel like you guys are going to be seeing from me a lot over the next couple of months, it's probably like more makeup videos. I've just been really getting back into it. It's helping me like de-stress and kind of like center and focus on like doing a task. It takes me a really grossly long time to apply my makeup to get it to come out looking like this. First couple of makeup products are from Jeffree's new summer collection, and I'm pretty sure at the moment it's all sold out. So if it comes back into if it comes back into stock, I think it's sold on Morphe or like Beauty Bay, but that might just be for international. I feel like it's like sold somewhere else. Beautylish, that's the word I'm looking for. If it comes back, you should snag it. I am so obsessed with this palette. I actually filmed a makeup tutorial the other day. It's terrible. It's not even like a tutorial. I was like talking about so many things, like basically just spilling the tea on myself, about myself. So I don't know when that video will be edited, and it's like 2 hours long. I don't even know how to edit it down. But anyway, I feel like maybe I should just like film a normal tutorial, or you guys, I'm thinking, leave a like if you would like for me to start doing this. I'm thinking about starting to do I'm starting to think about doing like live shows and maybe like live get ready with me's. Let me know if this is something that you would like for me to start doing. Anyway, I have just been loving this palette, and you can really do a lot of different looks. Like I feel like you could do just like a warm neutral eye look with this palette. You've got a lot of metallics, and then you have like some of these more like exotic colors, which I have been loving doing this kind of, I call it like a bird of paradise look in my mind, since it does kind of have like the pinks, the reds, the yellows, you know, that like weird like bird looking flower thing, which I think is poisonous. So that is what I have on my eyes today. Is, oh my god, can I not even say this word? Okay, I thought that this was literally called parcheo, and I didn't understand what that word was. And I was like, oh my god, I'm too stupid for this palette. It's called Parched. So I'm wearing this today. I'm wearing, I'm wearing Kumquat Stroke. That sounds like something I'd love to not have this summer. And I'm wearing Quench. It's gorgeous. I'm living for it. I feel like it's kind of like the palette of the summer. So go run and get one if you can. Next product is this Lippy that I am so obsessed with. I've worn it like ever since I got it in the mail. I'm so obsessed with it. I tried to get this nail polish, like I tried to get my manicure to match it because I knew I was just going to be wearing it constantly. And that is Cherry Wet. And I don't really feel like there's any better way to describe this shade. It is like a very cherry color. It reminds me of like a drink I would buy at the Sonic, but I'm loving it. Like it feels good. It looks good. It makes me feel like confident because it is like a bright red color, which you guys know is kind of like my power thing, but it's like a different shade of red than what I normally wear, which is like just like a classic 1940s red. You guys, I feel so brain dead. We have had this crazy dirt storm, dust. There's like this dust that's all over Houston right now, and it makes you feel so bad. Like the worst kind of allergies you can possibly imagine in your mind. Like I feel like my soul has been drained out of my body, and supposedly it's gonna be gone Sunday, Monday, I don't know, but like the end is coming of the dust. So hopefully, I'm like hoping I'm gonna start feeling better any minute now. This lash, oh my gosh, it is levitating off of my eyeballs. Oh my gosh. That's when you know you're having a minute, when your lash just flies off of your face. Next is a couple products that you guys might not find surprising. I feel like I was talking about these in my Trying Coca-Cola makeup products video, but I have been so into red eyeliner and red mascara this month. I got both of these Louboutin products, so these are a little bit steep, but in my opinion, they're so worth it. I feel like it's so rare that you have a brand that makes bright blood red eye products. This eyeliner is just amazing. It has a very unique, like almost sponge-like tip. So the application process is so precise. Like I feel like I have not messed up with this liquid eyeliner once and kind of like overdrawn it more than I wanted to do, or like kind of got a little messy with it. Like it's very easy to use. I know it's steep. I feel like you do get a decent amount of product in here. If you want blood red eyeliner, I can't even think of another brand that has an eyeliner that's this shade. It's like kind of not super common. Same thing for mascara. Like I wish I could recommend to you guys a dupe of a less expensive product. Both of these shades are Rouge Louboutin because it's supposed to be like the soles of Louboutin heels. Where else are you gonna find bright blood red mascara? Every day since I've had it, I've worn it, that I've done my makeup, and I always get so many compliments on it. And I also feel like I do this thing where I wear red mascara, but then I will also wear a pair of black false eyelashes so that it just accentuates all these red eye makeup looks that I've been doing, but still also does give me like kind of like the depth of having like normal black eyelashes. I have 3 products from the Coca-Cola Face Shop collab that I did a review of. But you guys, ever since I did that makeup review, I've been using these products nonstop. So I got these from Yes Style, and I think that they keep going in and out of stock. They keep selling out all the time. Sometimes I get products like this just to test them out for a video, and I kind of don't think it'll be anything that I really get into wearing over and over and over again. But this collection has just been a 10 out of 10 for me. This is the collection between Coca-Cola and the Face Shop. So this is the Mono Pop Eyes palette in Coke Red. It is extremely similar to a MAC x9 palette. I'm sorry that mine is so busted and dusty looking, but I have just been using it constantly. I pretty much dip into all of these colors, as I'm sure you guys can see. I think I did my eyeshadow with this palette like 6 times this month, just 6 times, which maybe doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot for me in a month because I always have new makeup that I'm excited to like get and test out. So if I'm using the same thing 6 times in 1 month, that means I'm like over the moon into it. I really feel like this would also be great after summer, like during the fall. If you can get your hands on this, I completely recommend it. So much pigment, so much quality. Love it. The other thing that I have shockingly gotten into using, and I am wearing it on my face today, is the Face Shop Oil Control Cushion Foundation. You guys, I've tried a lot of cushion foundations in my life. I've never liked one the way that I like this one, and I'm not sure if it's because it is the oil control version, because this one like really settles perfectly on the face. It's not too matte, but it's not too oily, and there is complete buildable coverage. Like I feel like I've got a full face of like flawless kind of makeup today, but I don't feel like I'm like caking my face in makeup. Like I can't even really feel that I'm wearing foundation. I'm also like a super expressive person. So all the time, the first places of my foundation to go are like up here and like around like the smile lines. And you guys, I'm not sure if it's because you apply this foundation by using this little sponge and pressing it into your skin. So if it's getting like more coverage by like that application, but I can wear this for hours flawlessly. It doesn't move, it doesn't like sweat off. Like I was filming a lot of videos outside the other day, and like we were filming for like 9 hours, and so there was like a lot of like talking and sweating and running and jumping, and this stuff stayed on flawlessly. If you cannot get the Coca-Cola collection version. I think you can just look up the Face Shop Oil Control Cushion and you should be able to get this same foundation just in a different packaging. Then the last thing that I have been obsessed with is this oil clear blotting Pact. And anytime I have like any little bit of shininess, because I do have like a very like oily T-zone, anytime I need just a tiny little blot, I just use this little powder and just touch up, and it doesn't like wipe away my makeup. It doesn't displace anything. It doesn't make me look like very cakey, very powdery. It's just like a perfect little oil absorption, and I can go on about my day. And I think that this little guy was only like $8. A couple of MAC products. They came out with a newer version of Fix Plus, which is the makeup setting spray. I'm sure you guys can see this one is kind of like milky looking, where normal Fix Plus is just like a clear liquid. But if you want a really like flawless matte finish, once again, I'm wearing it today and I've had this makeup on for several hours. So normally, like if I was like outside doing stuff, I would be like a little bit shiny. But I've been using this stuff and it really requires me to use that little oil blotting Pact less. I don't know. I love it and it smells amazing. It has a slightly different scent than regular Fix Plus. I love it. It's amazing. Okay, next MAC product, which hopefully you guys can still get. I know that this was part of a recent collection. I don't remember what the whole collection was called, but boy, do I love this little guy. This is called the Mother of Pearl Pearl Mate Face Powder, and look at this. It's honestly kind of a powder, a bronzer, and a blush all in one. I have been loving using this. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of the term that Nikki Lipstick uses. I think it's like veiling, but I use this as like a seamless transition between contouring and blushing. It does give you some contour, but also in kind of a rosier, blushier tone. So I apply this like just right here, like kind of like to mix my blush and my bronzer, if that makes any sense. I feel like it's perfect when you want a little bit more of a flushed kind of look like I have today. Once again, this whole month I've been really into like all this red makeup, so I want kind of like a rosier, flushier tone. So if that is your kind of thing, you are gonna love this product. See if you can swatch it somewhere in the store. I hope they still have it. Okay, you guys, last reddish tinted makeup product I'm going to talk about this month is the Milk Makeup Holographic Stick in the shade Stardust. I have it on today, and this isn't like a super like banging highlight. Do you know what I mean? It's more of like a natural highlight, but once again, it's in this kind of blushy, rosy tone. And I feel like it's just the perfect amount of highlight and blushy tones that I'm looking for lately. I don't know, this might not be everybody's thing. I feel like it does take a little bit of getting used to fully like enjoy. Like I used to always like hate like cream blushes, cream highlight, cream contour, but I started going in with cream contour and now I love cream highlight and cream blush, and I'm really getting to the whole like cream makeup stuff. So they have this in several other shades, but I'm always picking up this because I do love this like kind of flushed red look. Last two beauty products. This one has been a lifesaver lately. It is from the Drunk Elephant and it's their Lippy Balm. This stuff smells amazingly and it's just a nice chunky chapstick. I feel like it's very conditioning, and if you guys know me for any amount of time, you know I have like mostly the most dry, chapped lips in the world. I feel like I definitely don't drink enough water, so it's really good for me to pop this on several times during the day, and I feel like it just kind of plumps my lips back up. If you are like me and you constantly like are drinking tea and coffee and other dehydrating products, You might want to try this for your chappy lips. Last product, which is, I don't know, I kind of use this as a makeup product lately. I know that this has been in a favorites before, I think a couple of years ago. It's also a serum, so you can use it as skincare as well. It is skincare, but it's from TATCHA, and it's the Luminous Deep Hydration Firming Serum. So I do put this on at night a lot of times before I go to sleep as my nighttime firming serum, but lately I have been using it as a makeup primer type product because I feel like when you put it on, it does kind of just like kind of just tighten your skin and your pores just a little bit, and I almost kind of feel like using this product is creating a little bit of a barrier on my face so that the products like kind of don't crease as much. Maybe that's just in my head, but this stuff is amazing if you want to use it as a serum or a primer, in my opinion. Like, if you use it consistently for 30 days in a row, like most skincare you have to use for 30 days in a row in order to see results, it does wonders. We have one more like kind of beauty thing, but it's a lotion, so it probably doesn't count. It is a new Holika body cream, is that what they call it? Hand cream. Oh my gosh, this eyelash does not want to adhere to my face. Look, we're just gonna take it off, and that way you guys can see what my makeup looks like without the false eyelashes, with just the red mascara. And then that way you guys kind of get a sense for what my makeup looks like if I just have the red mascara on. Like, I feel like it kind of does make a difference. I feel like layering the fake eyelashes over it does give it like more pizzazz. It is a collab between Holika and MILKY. MILKY is a Japanese candy. And first of all, the packaging is adorable. I have a whole collection. They did some makeup products and some skincare products, but I'm not sure if like enough people know about MILKY to where people would like care about that video. I don't know. It was like the Coca-Cola collab. They did a lot of different pieces and I got it all. I have dry hands all the time. Dry hands, dry lips. It's a problem. But I put this on and I feel like my hands look better and they feel better. And mostly I just love this like super great fruity citrusy kind of smell. It smells great. Up next is maybe the most random thing in the world, and I need you guys' help. Honestly, any Japanese speaking Swamp family members, please help me out because this is a major favorite and I bought every bag they had while I was at Disney. And now I have run out of my favorite flavors. But what does this mean? What is this brand? What does this logo say? What are these words? I literally don't know. It's a variety pack of hard candies. And you get like lemon, strawberry, grape, and then my two favorite flavors are Ramune. I know that's not how you say that word. That's how I say that word. Totally wrong. But look at the packaging, okay? It's so adorable. It's got like a little heart straw. I can't get over it. Ramune, how do you say it? It's like my favorite flavor lately. I want candy and gummies and gum and drinks that all taste like that. I'm like obsessed with it. And then there is a cola flavored one in there as well. But they are hard candies and they have like a slightly fizzy center, but it is beyond amazing. If you guys can find this stuff, or if you're going to Disney, if you're going to Epcot, go to Japan and get some and try it. You are gonna love it. And I don't even think it's that expensive. I think it's only like $2 for a whole bag. I think I only have two little things left. One is kind of super silly. It's this like DIOR visor that I got, but I'm in love with it. I wear it all the time and I feel like I just love the way it looks. Like they had a bunch of different colors and I went with blue and I think it just, is this a good look? Is this a good look? Because I'm loving it. I forget to wear sunscreen all the time. I know that that's like an atrocious thing to do. But I feel like it keeps the sun off of my face and helps me to not get sunburned. And I just like the way that it looks. And if you guys watch my DIOR bag unboxing that I did in May, I think now, the band matches my bag. So it's like this whole like black and white thing. It matches perfectly. And then I have this bracelet that I'm obsessed with, which is like a friendship bracelet. but I wear this all the time. I just am obsessed with like black and white lately. Lastly, oh yeah, it's on me. It's this necklace, which is from the M Jewelers, and I feel like you guys complimented me on it all the time. Is that what I'm trying to say? Somebody help my allergy-stricken brain. But you can get these done in a bunch of custom fonts, and they will do silver and gold, but I just love, like, of course, like this gothic looking font, and it's adorable. Like, people compliment me on it all the time, like even not on the internet and in real life, like when I'm at the mall or running errands or whatever. You guys may know, like, I've been getting more and more sensitive. Like, I used to could wear like fake metal all the time, but I can't anymore. Like, it will make like redness on my neck. It's so freakish. So I'm always excited when I can find and recommend jewelry places to you guys, because maybe you guys like deal with crazy allergies as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. You guys, I feel like we are getting closer and closer to 9 million Swamp family members, so if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let's try and like hit that goal. I don't know if it's reasonable to say let's try and get there by Halloween, but maybe we can. So hit the bell, subscribe if you haven't already, give a gator its wings, turn on post notifications so that maybe you know when I upload videos. But thank you guys so much. Thank y'all so much over the past couple of months for just the huge outpouring of support. I really, really, really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much for sticking by me during like what is kind of a transitionary period. But I love you guys, and I will see y'all very soon. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!